Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we have got my 2024 GMC AT4 HD Duramax on the lift today, and we're putting a new FASS bolt-on fuel filtration system on this boy. We are the test subject for this because, well, this truck's only been out for like a couple weeks, and we got to talk to the FASS guys. They got us hooked up. We're gonna see if this thing will fit, and I'm sure it will, because they're pretty similar trucks compared to what's out there now. So we're gonna see about getting this system installed. We got a sweet FASS system, like I said, and then we've also got this really cool clamp-on exhaust tip here from these fellers right here. I should have looked at the Browse Manufacturing, or Browse Exhaust. So you can check them out on Instagram at browse_manufacturing, or you can email them at browseexhaust@gmail.com. So check that out. Shout out to these guys. He says, "Hey Bruce, love your YouTube content. Keep killing it, Greg." Thanks, Greg. So we're gonna be getting this stuff installed, and we're gonna be hooking the gooseneck to this thing and doing like the official, tow test. We're gonna go pick up a 75 horsepower tractor and a bunch of implements about an hour away. So we gotta hurry up and get this stuff installed and hit the road. All right, let's get our, oh, there's really not much to this, is there? All right, so we've got this thing, which is really cool, all billet aluminum and stuff. Who doesn't love a little bit of billet aluminum? Check that out. Dang. Sweet. The instructions are online. I already watched the video and viewed the instructions myself, so I'm pretty familiar with what we need to do. What this does, it basically just adds a second filter to your factory fuel filter. So you're still going to utilize a factory fuel filter, and I think it'd be the water and fuel sensor that goes in the top, but we're adding a second fuel filter to it. So I'm not going to turn down extra fuel filtration. You know what I'm talking about. So let's get this hardware on here. I'll get this thing prepped, and then we will see about getting the factory fuel filter system off of there. All right, folks, I pulled the factory fuel filter system out of there. You can see you have one line in, one line going out, and that water and fuel filter on top of it there. In the FASS instructions, they say go ahead and pull the filter off of there and pull it all out. I just pulled it off as one assembly. You're gonna leak fuel a little bit no matter what. In their instructions, you can see where the def tank was not in the way. They probably pulled it down when they were designing the system, but it's not that hard to do it while the def tank is still in place. So what we're gonna do now is take this in the shop, finish draining it out, and swap this filter right here and the sensor over to the FASS system there. All right, folks, so FASS recommends replace this fuel filter, which they're not wrong. Whenever you're putting the system on, we have less than 1,000 miles on that truck, so I'm just gonna go ahead and reuse it. Crack it loose there, then we'll go find a drain bucket to drain it into. All right, let's go find a drain bucket. Dang. You see that filter is brand new still, so we're not really gonna mess with it. And this is the sensor right here, water and fuel sensor, we're gonna take out and put in that new system. There she is. That whiff sensor, water and fuel sensor. We're going to take this O-ring off, put that one on there. We're going to move this system out of the way. I'm not using it no more. Right there. Our FASS. right here. We're going to drop this with water and fuel sensor right down in there. Just like that. We're going to twist it till it goes in its home. There it went, just like that. Remember to use that other O-ring and change that one out. And we've got new hardware. This hardware is like self-tapping stuff, and this is actual machine thread. Up next, we're going to screw the new old filter in there. Make sure you get this perfectly right, because these threads on this filter housing base are plastic, and this is obviously not plastic, so take your time. Make sure it goes in there exactly like it's supposed to. And just barely snug it, guys. It ain't gotta get crazy. And that's it. Let's go put this boy on the freaking Duramax. Okay, folks, I skipped a few steps showing you everything that's going on, but underneath here, you're just gonna have to follow the instructions. There's a couple fittings you're gonna have to replace to adapt it. There's a hose that bypasses the return in here, but we've got the plate and everything on here. As you've seen, we've got everything ready to go. I'm going to save putting this fuel filter on for last, just so I have more room to work with. These are a carriage bolt, you see, and you start these on here by hand, and because the reason being is inside the frame, you can actually put them through a hole and slide them over, and then you can tighten them down. So, see if I can get this thing pushed back in there where it belongs, and go from there. Off to the last step, I'm going to get this thing put in here, and then you guys, I'll probably take some photos, because trying to get a camera in here to show you all what we've been doing is going to be pretty difficult to do, because it's pretty tight up in here. But good news for FASS is that this fuel system does fit a 2024, and it's nothing too crazy either. Like, everything fits nice. We're like 45 minutes into the install. You know, and I've never done it before. I can confidently say I could do another one in like maybe less than 30 minutes, knowing what tools I needed and stuff like that. So, FASS fuel system all installed. We're going to turn the key or press the push button a couple times before we try cranking it, just to let the fuel system fill back up full of fuel. But up next, we're going to get the exhaust tip put on there and go hook to a gooseneck and go freaking drag a trailer. Good. So again, guys, shout out to Greg Hodgins at browsemanufacturing.ca. These guys are based out of Canada, really cool dudes. Check them out. They have exhaust components, Duramax tip relocation, HDMI port deletes, custom muffler swap kits, and cat back exhausts. So he says just to find a spot and cut it. No, God. I'm just kidding. It says come 3 inches back from your hanger and make a cut. So we're just going to come about 3 inches. This ain't a brand new truck or nothing. And make a cut right there. If you guys are ever thinking about buying a snap-on Sawzall, don't buy it. It's a piece of junk. There it is. This thing is a beautiful. I think it's stainless, polished stainless, TIG welded. Still has the exhaust vents in it. Pull that exhaust air coming out of this tip. This thing does look nice. Very nice piece, sir. Get my greasy fingers all over it now. Dang. Check that out. Now I get it to slide over it, I have to clean the... Alright, so I will say this. This thing fitting that tight is very good. That means it's not going to be flopping all over the place and falling off. So, very nice. Dang, boy.
Thing looks good.
Think it sticks out too far?
Yeah.
Yeah? I don't think so. I think it's about right. What do you know? You got a freaking Challenger GT500 Hellcat.
392 Cobra.
Oh, dang it. Broke my phone. This thing right here is going to tow like a monster with this exhaust tip on it, old son. Tell you what. I think it's tight. Looks good. All right, let's get this thing off the lift. We got to hook to the trailer and freaking haul butt. Yeah, we got to get going.
That's so serious.
All right, guys, so we're gonna get the gooseneck hitch put in this thing. Brian's drink out of the way. Oh, caught it out of the way.
Dude, that was pretty clean. You can't lie, I caught that thing.
Yeah, you caught it all right. You're a good catch.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, use this fancy step here. Anyone wondering what all this crap is? This is all 12 gauge customs from 4-state trucks. Front air ride lowboy drop kit for the trailer taxi.
Oh.
So very soon we gotta take this stuff to paint on Monday. A lot of big old heavy metal stuff in there for sure. Here's the new airbags for it. That boy can be low. Sitting on the ground low, boy.
Oh.
All right, so when I bought the truck, it didn't come with the ball, so I bought this B&W hitch kit. Just like that, ball's in place.
Oh.
And then we've got these other things here that lock the, check that out, that was slick.
Oh yeah.
That was really slick. The chains here. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. I think we might hit some rain.
Think so?
Yeah. All right, Lake should be back there getting the gooseneck. Oh, you already got it unhooked. All right, let's go back this thing up to the gooseneck.
Quick there, buddy.
All right, so we got in the truck, and this thing has got a guest trailer. I don't think I can change the name. How do we change the name? I don't know. So this thing has a checklist. Hitch securely mounted, yes. Oh, what the heck? Trailer. Hitch securely mounted, check. Trailer connected to hitch and locked, check. Electrical connector plugged in, lights working. Look at all this stuff. Jack stowed. Tires, jeez. This thing is going to keep you from having an accident, or from a employee having an accident with your truck.
General Motors cares.
There we go. All items checked. Let's rip. Well, folks, we might have messed up. We've only got plenty of chains, but 2 binders. I forgot that we keep a lot of chains and binders and straps in the 5500 shop truck, the 5500. So we're gonna go in here to the Petro, get some straps and fill this thing up with fuel. Oh shoot! Well, folks, here we are. We've made it. There's a tractor somewhere. It is out there in the back 40. I'll just follow it down there. All right. Sweet Facebook Marketplace find with a ton of attachments, all of them.
All right. See, I don't care because I raised the pole.
It's so windy out here. All right, guys. Here's a tractor. It's a 2017 Mahindra 6075. Well, actually, a little dented there. Needs some work. Ain't perfect. But you know what? We got some fresh new seats at the shop. We'll make this thing shine up nice. Well, there we have it, got everything loaded up. The only thing we did not bring with us is a sprayer that he had back there for it because we just don't have enough room. But everything's safely chained down. We had more binders than I thought. We had 4 of them in there. I thought we only had 2. So we're off to a good start there. We didn't use the straps. We're gonna go return them $50 a piece straps we bought. Then we're gonna head back to the shop. Nice feller. There was a bucket over there. It wasn't the right one. It was bent. Like, it wasn't even worth us loading up. We got new buckets at the shop, so maybe we'll do a comment down below. Should we like film the process of getting this tractor from the shape it's in now to when we get ready to sell it? What do you guys think? Let us know. But for now, we're gonna hit the road, go return these straps. Don't miss. All right, let's see how the transmission brake does, or the exhaust brake. Nice downshifting. like about it. Like the Dodge, you start braking, it'll start downshifting and the exhaust brake activating everything. Thanks for that sneeze right in the middle of my sittings.
It was itching.
See if we make shit. Here's second gear. I just don't feel an exhaust brake.
Yep.
About to get in the L5P 2024 Facebook group and ask them if they had similar issues. Also, we have a check engine light that popped up. Said something about the emission system not happy. All right, dead stop to the floor. Let's see what it says our weight is. Okay. Same stuff. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Full steam ahead. Pretty impressed.
Not as fast as Ryan's Charger 060.
I know, that's about right, yeah.
Wait, what? About as fast?
Yeah.
No.
Probably hold it door to door.
Alright, you got 8.5 miles a gallon away here with the empty trailer, so we go on the way home.
Yeah. Whoa.
Ride quality is great.
Dang. This is awesome.
Alright guys, so we're averaging like 7.2 miles a gallon at 80 mile an hour. Yeah, we're burning through fuel. Alright, we made it back to the shop. This thing is like an inch off the bump stops on the back. Squatted. And yes, those are load range E tires. Ready to see how much it picks up?
Yeah.
It's called not living in the Stone Age. There you have it, guys. Our first time hauling the Duramax. That thing just to the floor. Just banged every gear, no problem. I'm really happy with it. Now, if we towed it again, definitely have to set our load a little bit better, maybe put some airbags in the back. But other than that, I think it did pretty solid. I'm definitely happy with it.